Afilgo, as mentioned, is the division that is targeting online gaming, sports betting, online casinos, and other games. And their next big launch that we're eagerly awaiting now is the Epic One Lotto. And before we start explaining more what is Epic Lotto all about, we will show you a brief marketing video that is made by the in-house IT team in Crowd1. Fantastic work, by the way. And if you think that the music sounds familiar, that might be so because the music on this video is made by the same team that made the original Star Wars music. So sit back and enjoy this short video, and Eric will come back with more information about Epic One Lotto and additional info afterwards.
Okay, great. And so hi, it's Eric again back in the picture. And so as you can see from this video you just saw, then we do not have to be the ones recommending any of these products or services further. To be very clear, then the correct way of explaining it all is that after purchasing your e-learning package, you have absolutely no obligation to buy any kind of products and services from anyone to qualify for the monthly residual or the quarterly passive incomes. And also the residual and passive paid out in euros depends on how well the many products of the partnering companies perform with our members. I can still hear some sort of a clicking sound in between, by the way, Runa. Maybe you're active somewhere?
Yeah, it is actually me going through and checking. So just carry on.
Okay, cool. And so, yes, you see behind Epic One Lottery, then it is the world's biggest reseller of the top 28 lotteries. The company name is LTEC. So just as an example, the monthly Chinese lottery turnover is today €1 per every Chinese person. In Finland, it's 0.5 euros per every Finnish person. But for example, if they find out that that they will now have even better odds to win the American Mega Millions lottery jackpot, or at least get a nice payout anyhow, because if anyone from your direct team wins, then you also win a substantial amount of money. Then you see, some of us got to actually test the product out on the back office, and it's very easy to obtain the tickets. So if it's the same price and the jackpot is more in the case of Epic One, then it should be a simple decision, especially for the Chinese that are making their decisions very fast and based upon numbers, odds, and so forth. So if we go to the next slide here, then you see if it's 5.25 million members now, playing at around, well, only 25% of us actually playing at 50 euros per month average, then it's more than 60 million euros of turnover. Now, let's say it's even 50 million turnover and 25 million must stay with Crowd1 because the contract says that 50% of turnover is split in this way. And so that would make it 25 million euros, split 20% to the company itself for running costs, 40% plus 40% going into our pockets though as the members. And one side of 40, the first ever payout of which has just been paid out, this is the monthly long-term residual income. And next payout is on the 15th of June. So you have until the end of this month to permanently qualify yourself for that payout. So you never go back on your actual rank in this company. You never have to requalify. And another 40% is shared between the Crowd1 members into a quarterly payout, also happening 100% in euros. The first ever of this kind will happen on the 15th of June. And if I'm not mistaken, then yes, anybody who, maybe Runa can comment afterwards, but I don't know the deadline to qualify for that. I think it was the 15th of April. Now, for Mixter, then I'm most excited about it because it is in fact planned for the month of September already. Johann von Holstein's brother Frederick has really been responsible for bringing in this huge deal. So one of the very top social gaming companies on the planet is developing a massive cloud of games for us. And so what is happening is that if it's coming to the market for around 10 euros per month, then even if we're only at 25 million members who purchased this revolution in September, then at 10 euros per month, it's 250 million euro turnover. 60% go to the gaming companies and 40% stays with Crowd1. Now, that's 100 million euros exactly in this calculation. And mind you, that even if we are at this level of members, then obviously this is something that we're going to be recommending further, whether we want it or not. It's just saving people time, money, and stress levels. So why should we not tell about that in Crowd1 outside of Crowd1 to the people? So we could be in fact 100 million people inside 2020 if everyone would just bring in an average of 4 people extra. Now, the pie chart is identical. It's 20% to company running costs, 40% towards Crowd1 long-term residual, and 40% towards then Crowd1 rewards. And now you see the statistics is pretty mind-blowing here also, because as our owner was mentioning, close to 5 billion people are playing games on a weekly basis. So something to think about. We are definitely in the right company. And back to you, Honorable Runa.
Thank you very much.